Good afternoon. Welcome to Choffy and a Crossword. How we doing today? Happy Leap Day. Any 30 Rock fans in here? Remember Leap Day, William? Well, hello, Jay, honey boo boo. Hi. Becky's leaping in. Darby's here. Durango's here. Blaine's here. Hello. Missing Uncle Rick. Missing Will. Who knows? Maybe Ella is enjoying a day of streaming, or maybe she's just finishing a stream. Who knows? But we are here to solve the tricky Thursday puzzle here on the last day of February. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Do you remember yesterday? Well, actually, we did a late night stream last night. Yesterday's high was 67 degrees. And then this happened overnight. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 25 degrees Fahrenheit.
25.
Tonight, expect a low of 23 degrees.
Yeah, 25 degrees. It snowed overnight. Wind chill down to 7 degrees last night after a high of 67. It made me think I was in the West, like the Intermountain West. Yes, my Lord. So we're bundled up today after short sleeves for a couple days. Yes, and Beardo Weirdo Show is tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Who's going to be there? Wait, it blocks out my on-screen name? How do you mean? The comment? Or it blocks out my, are you saying Weirdo or Piano Man 25? Guys, who's ready to solve? Oh, on my screen, it should say Piano Man 25 though, right? Down here underneath your comment. Boom. Is that working or is that still asterisked out? You're talking about Beardo Weirdo Show, right? That is weird. What if I put number 1 weirdo? Because that's what I've been kind of doing. Lordy. Oh my hell. I see what you're saying. The Beardo and Weirdo. It's not blocked out on my screen. He's talking about the Beardo Weirdo Show. Guys, can you all read Weirdo on the Twitch channel? Blaine is saying that out in Utah, weirdo is a cuss word. Got your text. Thank you. Show them the picture. Yeah, guys, look at this. Take a look at what Blaine's seeing. Do you see that? Remember, join the Beardo block. Oh my hell, it's blocked on Durango's end too. Don't show nudes. Rita, it's too late. You just missed them. You just missed it. We had a whole gallery of nudes from all of the viewers here. Not blocked for me, but it's blocked for Durango. Guys, happy Leap Day. Always feel like this is like an extra free day. And guess what? I basically have a day off today. So it is truly an extra day. We had an exciting crossword last night. Mr. Will here in Rochester won. Lots of weirdos out west, Jay says. I've seen some of those. A lot of them live in like Warren Jeff's compound on the Arizona-Utah border. Thank you, Jesus. I think it's your settings that blocks it. So here's the question. What setting could you possibly have that blocks out weirdo? Do you have it set for like a 2-year-old to watch? 1313, Blaine says, have to get back to work. Well, we're going to get started right now with the crossword. So you know how this works. We're going to put up a countdown clock. See by Kieran 20. Don't go over. I see Jay's trying to ask me what time to guess. Well, I don't know, Jay. Every crossword is different. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to do it in today? This one has a little note. Shall we read that before we get started? It says, this puzzle is intended to have picture clues. If you were solving on an app that hasn't been updated, you might see a description of the missing image file instead of the intended clue. Uh-oh. Well, I sure hope that we're going to get pictures. Guys, we're about to find out. This could be harder than we think. So picture clues My hell. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? This is an exciting way to end February. Jay says, I never see you these days, Darby. Well, come here and hang out with the cross nerds, and you absolutely will see Darby most every day. Got some good guesses in here. Let's see who is going to be closest without going over. I'm pretty sure Dorita is not going to go over. Putting in her birthday and my dad's birthday and FDR's death day and the start of the Civil War for good luck. Let's hope it pays off. Who knows, guys? Strange things have happened. It is a leap day after all. Let's take that inhale. Welcome, replay viewers. Welcome, live solvers, to Choffy and a crossword. We are solving the New York Times crossword from Thursday, February 29th, 2024. Letterman's birthday too. Cool, cool. By Esha Data, edited by Will Shorts. Let's see how this looks. We have pictures. Look at that. Line just above the total, maybe. How about tax? Energizing snack. X something. Cross my heart. That in Spanish is like eso or esa. I'm not sure yet. Cross my heart. Maybe it's not tax. What do you all think? Where many bags of leaves can be found. T something. Response to a baby animal picture. Aw. I think this is going to be not. Oh, tip. Energizing snack might be a power bar. Blank mater, brain cover, blank blank A. Not sure about that. Like a planet's path could be orbital. Measure of print quality. Is that PSI? That's pounds per square inch. What's the print quality thing? It's something per square inch, I'm pretty sure. And we have a walrus playing a harp. I have no idea what's going on. Cross my heart. I swear something. Like many tournaments, let's try seated. Oh, DSI, DPI. Thank you for the correction there. Harp something. Where many bags of leaves can be found as a tea shop. Blank mater, brain cover. P blank A. Pia mater. And now we have a trumpeter swan, maybe. Is that a harp seal? I don't know. Beats me. How about is no idea. What the 1660s Pascaline machine, named for Blaise Pascal, could do. No idea. Place for 3 men of verses in a tub. Tidal wave. School that once used a live bear as a mascot. I'm going to try UCLA. Maybe not. Nothing doing. Could be no dice. Ingredient in some batter. How about beer batter? Oh, it could add. And is that a fiddler crab? I don't know what one of those is. Big name in trucks. How about GMC? Series of courses. How about is a menu? Mideast spice blend. Not sure. Mideast site of conflict. G blank blank blank. State capital once home to Herman Melville. State capital. Blank UB blank blank blank. At a discount. What's the state capital that's UBA? Mideast spice blend. Make bubbly is aerate. Game Island, represented by hexagonal tiles. That is Catan. Yes, Gaza. I don't think it's going to be. My hell. Zata is the spice blend, I think. Once again is a new, which we have that clue once again. Pause to play. How about recess? Reason to take a back road, maybe. State capital, once home to Herman Melville. I just have no idea. Albany, my hell, it's the one closest to me. Yeah, there we go. Cor anglais is the English horn. Sort of like an oboe. Testify, blank, 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 OSE. Certain racing wear, not sure. More quickly. I guess that must be a harp seal. Trees in the birch family, maybe are alders. Testify, D blank, blank, OSE. Sweet pea, maybe. Unlucky accident. Not sure. Boldly stylish and slang. Sightings of them can be reported on the Enigma app. Sightings of them. How about UFOs? Boldly stylish. F blank ER blank blank. Pastries usually accompanied by chutney. Pastries. Mimosas fits, obviously. It's not that. Romantic infatuation. Store posting. Super vague. Most common vowel sounds in English. Telegraph, say. Telegraph. Blank jokes. Telegraph. Send. Running shoe brand. Do you think it could be Avia? Achieve widespread recognition. Don't know. Cotton material. Not sure. Let's try samosas. That works. Cotton material. M blank 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 IN. Achieve widespread recognition. Store posting. Pulitzer Prize winning author who was also a film critic for Time magazine. I think that's James Agee. I'm not sure. Coated with gold. Gilt, maybe? List on display at the airport. ETAs. Safari Pest is a tsetse fly. Popular song could be a hit. Jumpa something. Pulitzer winning author of Interpreter of Maladies. LA blank I blank blank. No idea. Attire for a toddler could be a onesie. Actress Anne of Wag the Dog, R.I.P. Anne Heche. Mistakes in baseball, or what these yellow clues might produce. Mistakes in baseball. I think it's going to be something pitches. Wild pitches. That works. Most common vowel sounds in English are schwaz, store posting, H blank blank. Romantic infatuation, C blank blank S blank. Unlucky accident is a mishap. Romantic infatuation is a crush, of course. Achieve widespread recognition is arrive. Store posting are ours. Muslin is our cotton. And now we have some kind of horn playing parrot. Something, I don't know what kind of bird that is. Oh, boldly stylish and slang is fierce, more quickly, etc. Maybe. Reason to take a back road, maybe. Scenery works. Certain racing wear. Speedo. Certain racing wear. Hornbill. Awesome. Thank you so much. Baseball stat could be RBI. Salt at times. How about a de-icer? Bam. It's snowing today, so that's on my mind. Calls for delivery. Orders. Lahiri is our... It is a Speedo. Like a final desperate attempt. Do or die. I was like, door? Place for soap. I don't know. Renounce. Comics sound. Not sure. Stuck the landing. Nailed it. Time for Paris's 2024 Jeux Olympiques. Olympique is été or summer. 'Tis better to have loved and lost. Place for soap might be Melrose. Rumpus is an adieu, and to renounce is... All right, did it! 8 minutes, 11 seconds. 8:11. Guys, that was fast. Fast to read a new hornbill as well. The question is, who is the final winner of the month? Well, Darby's under. Jay and Becky and Durango. Oof. Durango just missed it here. All thought I was going to be dumber today, which is a fair assessment. I was up late last night. I never eat steak. I ate quite a large portion of steak, mashed potatoes, trying out my new Ninja Foodie dual heater air fryer, dehydrator, whatever it's called, oven. Jay is the one who turned me on to that. Jay, do you have this one? I got the 13-in-1. It folds up, flips up, so out of the way under your cabinets. It is quite awesome. And I've made now steak using the little temperature probe. Jay, do you have the one with the temperature probe? This is like life-changing. I just set it to, mid-rare, which is 130 degrees, by the way, but it tells you that. And you tell it whether it's beef or poultry or pork or whatever. And then magically, it cooks it medium rare. You leave the probe in while it's cooking. And once it hits that temperature, boom, you got a perfect medium rare steak. In red, Jay, I was not aware this was an option. The whole oven is red? My hell. Okay, who is the winner is the question. Dorita is not under. Blaine 1313 over. Guys, officially congratulate Darby. I think that 722 is a lucky number for her. Yes, red. Okay, I was totally not aware it came in red, and now I want it. It's too bad I threw out the box. I guess I'm going to keep it in silver and black, which is also looks good. Darby, congratulations. So guys, this is an important day because we're going to announce who is the winner. And with that win today, Darby has now won on the 29th, the 22nd, the 21st, the 16th, and the 10th. Five wins. Durango won on the 2nd, the 4th, the 8th, the 13th, the 14th, the 18th. Oh, guys, 6-5. And guys, there were some other contenders. Will and Gary. Oh, Dorita was in the winner's circle a couple of times. Yes, and Becky even once. Becky, last month's champion. But you know what? It's like my gem time, right? Some weeks I feel like I'm killing it. Others I'm like, oh, wow. Did I even show up? And the important thing is, yes, I showed up. So, Becky, thank you for showing up this month. Oh, my hail. Yes, so close. So close. So, congrats, Darby, on today's win. Congrats, Durango. So, Durango, I announced the other day, thank you for the sub renewal to my channel. Send me your PayPal. Do you have PayPal? I need to find a way to get $5 to you, basically. All right, so I will PayPal you the amount of the sub. By the way, $5 a month for a sub, 16 cents a day, not too shabby. So for the cost of like 1/40th of a cup of coffee at a coffee shop or so, you can have a month of entertainment with no ads. All right. Darbs is in fiamme. She's in flames. Well, I think you should go get that checked out at the doctor. Okay, so Durango, just send that to me on X in a private message or Facebook. I can't remember where we communicate. I think it's maybe a little bit of both, but feel free to send that and I will get you all situated. Awesome. What a month. What a month. February, the shortest month, in a number of days. Up here in the snow belt, it can feel like the longest month. We did have some really cold weeks in February, but now, well, actually, super cold today, high of 25, 26. Yesterday, 67. It's been one of these kind of months. And who knows what March will bring. 2/3 of March is still winter, right? My southern brain is like, oh, spring is here. It ain't here. It ain't here yet. All right, so let's go take a walk through the puzzle. Did we like these? Did we like these little pictures? I think it was kind of fun, right? Do we agree that it was? It wasn't hard at all. So what we have are animals with instruments in their names, clued via pictures of the animals playing the instruments. All right. Let me check this out just a second. All right. Starting at 1 across the line, just about the total maybe, is a tip. I like the picks. Me too. Honestly, it seems super easy though for Thursday. My time reflected that. In a tub is a place for 3 men. I feel like we've seen that recently too. Gaza, a Mideast site of conflict. That's the understatement. That in Spanish is eso, right? Like the Paul Anka hit, eso beso, right? That kiss. No dice is nothing doing. Series of courses. I had a menu. That also would have worked, but meal is the correct answer. All is a response to a baby animal picture. A fiddler crab. There we go. A crab holding a fiddle. Seated is like many tournaments. A Swiss river. R. Sounds like pirates are on that river. A-A-R-E. At a discount. And here's our harp seal. I love the little music notes. Catan is a game island represented by hexagonal tiles. Orbital is like a planet's path. Scenery is a reason to take a back road. Pia Mater. Pia Mater. Guys, Mater is not just for Alma. It's also for Pia. So in 3 letters, we learned today Pia Mater is some kind of covering for the brain. Cool to know. Depose is to testify. Trumpeter swan. There's the swan playing a trumpet. Fierce is boldly stylish. And slang. Is it still slang? I feel like it was slang in like 2005. Comic sound is bam. Samosas are pastries accompanied by chutney. I do love a good samosa. Do or die. Like a final desperate attempt. Crush is a romantic infatuation. Honestly, these answers pretty obvious, right? Here's our hornbill playing his horn or her horn. Store posting abbreviation is HRS. Hours. James Agee. We're going to go learn about James Agee. Maybe you know about him. He was a novelist and a journalist and a poet and a lot of things. And here he is kind of looking like James Franco, don't you think? Ish, like the 1940s James Franco, perhaps. He was born in 1909, died in 1955. Oh, guys, that means he was 45 years old. What I just learned is that he achieved like worldwide fame and died younger than I currently am. So, you know that age where you start going to the doctor and they're younger than you and you're like, how do you even know how to talk? You were born in the 2000s, right? Or something. Agee was born in Knoxville, Tennessee. He wrote A Death in the Family, which earned him a posthumous 1958 Pulitzer Prize. And he was the screenwriter of the film classics, The African Queen and The Night of the Hunter. Okay. When Agee was 6, his father was killed in an automobile accident. Oof. Guys, that had to have been an early automobile. That would have been 1915. Wow. Wow. Okay. They moved to Maine. Mother remarried. He went to Phillips Exeter. Guys, fun fact. Phillips has 2 kind of elite prep schools. One's called Phillips Exeter. The other is Phillips Andover. Up there in some combination of New Hampshire and Massachusetts, I believe, is where Andover is. Actually, I do know that. Some of my cousins went to Phillips Andover, and I got to like go look at the campus. It was like a college campus. It was fancy, as we say down in Georgia. All right, so known for his film criticism in Time and The Nation, he published only 1 volume of poetry called Permit Me Voyage. All right. So what happened? What happened to him, right? Personal life. So he graduated from Harvard, married Olivia. They divorced within 5 years. Then he married someone else that same year. It lasted for 2.5 years. They got divorced. Then he moved to Greenwich Village and married someone else. And they have 2 daughters and a son. AG was a hard drinker and a chain smoker, suffered a heart attack at age 45. He was literally in a taxi cab en route to a doctor's appointment. He was buried on a farm he owned at Hillsdale, New York. Wow. Wow. So during his lifetime, he only enjoyed modest public recognition. I like how we say enjoy. Like, do we know he liked it? Maybe he hated fame, right? Maybe he didn't enjoy it at all. I know that's not really what the sense of the sentence means, right? He enjoyed several long years of retirement. Like, well, did he? Maybe he hated retirement or whoever, right? You've heard that before. Gotta run, Darbs. Take care. All right. So James Agee, did you know about him? Now you do. De-icer is salt at times. Wild pitches. So how do you think this theme revealer relates? It says mistakes in baseball, which are wild pitches, or what these cartoon animals with instruments in their names might produce. I guess pitches as in on an instrument, and they're going to be wild because they're being played by animals. Oh, animals are like wild animals. Oh my Lord, guys, wild animals playing instruments produce wild pitches. Okay, I like it. I like it. A rumpus. Guys, I totally thought this was going to be ass. But it's an ado. So a rumpus is not a rear end. I guess a rump is. Running shoe brand is Avia. Lahiri, Jumpa Lahiri. It makes me think about, oh my Lord. You know her name, Mindy, what's her name? From The Office. Was then on a show called something. My Lord, I watched several seasons of it. The Mindy Project. And there she played Mindy Lahiri. Hey, guys, who here is seeing ads right now? I've added a new little bot to say we're taking a quick ad break. Is anyone seeing ads? I imagine Dorita might be. Durango shouldn't be because he is a subscriber, nor should Becky. I put that little bot in there so I would be aware of when there was an ad break. Yeah, but as long as you all can still hear me, I will keep going. 'Tis better to have loved and lost. Telegraph is send. Tsetse fly is a safari pest. Time for Paris is 2024. Let's see, 2024, right? 2024 Jeux Olympiques is été, or French word for summer. Great idea. Thank you, Durango. Where many bags of leaves can be found is a tea shop. I swear it has crossed my heart. Again, easy, right? Power bar is an energizing snack. To overrun is to infest. Beats me. No idea. 1660s. Can you believe there was an adding machine back then invented by Blaise Pascal? Tidal wave, UCLA, beer batter, GMC, air rate, Zatar. So Beardo and I have cooked a few recipes with Zatar spice blend in it. It's like this red spice. It is so good. It's got a little kick to it. Not quite as bad as harissa in terms of the spice, but Zatar is quite a delicious blend. I don't even know what, maybe we should go learn what Zatar is. Maybe you all have used it. Have you all used Zatar? Oof. Maybe we shouldn't look at it up close, but that's what it looks like. That looks like, honestly, you could tell me that is maggots that are consuming a corpse, and I'd be like, that tracks. JK, you put this on your food. It's a spice mixture that includes toasted sesame seeds, dried sumac. Isn't that poisonous? Often salt, other spices. No thanks. Right, Becky? Okay. It could be a spice plant, wild thyme. Okay, you get the idea. It is a spice that has some multi spices in it. Zatar. Albany, state capital, once home to Herman Melville. Recess is a pause to play, literally a pause to go outside and play. DPI is a measure of print quality. I'm not sure what that stands for. Alders or trees in the birch family, once again, is anew. A Speedo is a certain racing wear. I was picturing Dale Earnhardt driving his car in a Speedo. I don't think that's the racing they mean. Cor anglais, to stay with our instrument theme, that is the English horn. Sounds like an oboe, not at all like a French horn. More quickly, question mark. So more quickly, right? To say more in a succinct way is to put etc. UFOs are reported on the Enigma app. Unlucky accident is a mishap. Sweet pea. Abdicate is to renounce. Stuck the landing. Nailed it. Place for soap, question mark, is Melrose. I don't fully understand that unless it means Melrose Place. Oh, my Lord. Melrose Place. I just figured it out as I said it. That's a blast from the past. Do you remember that? Elizabeth Shue, Andrew, someone. Maybe he was Andrew on the show. Dark-haired guy. Schwas are the most common vowel sounds in English. That's the sound. Achieve widespread recognition is to arrive. Muslin is a cotton material. Calls for delivery or orders. A onesie is attire for a toddler or a beardo, to be honest. Baseball stat is an RBI. And Haish, RIP, coated with gold is gilt. I don't like that past tense, to be honest. Do you remember last night when I hated everything about the puzzle, but I love the theme? List on display at the airport are estimated times of arrival, or ETAs. Dad jokes. And finally, a popular song is a hit. Sweet. All right, guys, that's our broadcast today. We'll see you tonight for an awesome Beardo Weirdo show, 9 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Thank you so much for playing. What a great month. Durango, we'll be in touch. Yes, see you all tonight. And as always, thanks for playing Choffy and a Crossword. Take care.